Previously on Shantae. Shantae has found the zombie caravan by looking up online and then had to race Roddy Tops, who knows where the next stone is. After beating her, she helps Shantae to the next labyrinth as Shantae explores, learns a new dance, and beats the boss, and got the stone. When leaving, Shantae then needs to find the next stone in Mount Pointy by Roddy Top. I start in the zombie caravan, then I go to the Archer Forest to meet the clown to dance with my clone as it kills itself, just for me to get a heart container. So you're telling me I did all this time, minutes even researching, just to get a heart container? Anyway, to get to Mount Pointy I need to travel to the desert, the upper left. But before I did that, I danced for gems on the A rank and failed terribly. When arriving, I traveled to the end to find out that I went the wrong way. To truly get there, I need to get to Oasis Town and head west. And so I did. I arrived at the place that has oil monsters, which is interesting. Besides bending the ink machine, I like this one. There are a few that I can kill and ones I can't. Then I reached the Eagle Forge, which only has enemies that are Anthro Eaglemen, which you have to be patient to defeat and spikes to also look out for. After making it through, I reached Bandit Camp. This has the same stuff but has a advanced genie class, but I'm not ready for some reason. Then I go to the bar and talk to this play's guardian genie, who looks like someone I know. We talk as she says that she'll help me get to the labyrinth on Mount Pointy. So to get to the labyrinth, I need to climb up in Eagle Forest. It took me a while to figure out I just need a ghost spider to climb up. Then I made it to Mount Pointy, which is a snow mountain that has ice turtles, wolves, and ice creatures. When failing, I realized I could skip everything by going spider mode. Then I reached the labyrinth entrance and talked to the genie of Bandit Town. Shantae did ask for a name, but she brushed it off aside and opened the gate as Shantae entered. Mount Pointy's labyrinth is fine. Like the rest, there are small monster enemies and this penguin shark thing that I find annoying. That when it hits me, I be in invincibility frames, and when I move, it moves with me inside my hitbox, which means I can't hit it directly. They even have cannonball launchers. And how I get keys is by the switching block puzzles, which I did like, since I did solve one just by 2 hits.
2 hits, 2 fucking hits, that's beautiful.
Then I reached a room with this spinning circle thing that can launch me to other ones if I know where one is. After that, they have a randomized enemy ice mirrors, that if smashed can summon a random enemy. And this is where I found out elephant form is my only way of doing the highest damage ever.
Like that.
After a while, I found the guardian genie and she taught me to go Harpy. Now with Harpy, I can fly anywhere I want to without even getting tired.
Bird up, bird up, bird up, bird up, bird up.
Then I went to fight the boss, which I forgot to unpause the recording.
Recording that whole fucking fight. My dumbass.
So the boss was a dude riding a dragon, which I need to Mario stomp on its head to stun it in Harpy form before I can hit him with my hair whip. After beating him, getting the stone, I made it outside and turns out that the genie from Bandit Cat Town was actually risky, and she robbed Shantae of all the stones and then left her tied up. Then Shantae has no idea what to do, so she needs to get to Scuttletown to talk to Mimic. When I arrived, I am surprised how overpowered Harpy is. I just flew here literally seconds ago and over everything. Like, what? Then I meet and talk to Mimic. He said that I need to get to the highest place to find Risky's hideout and stop her. Then I made it to the desert and fly high to get on a floating platform with a telescope. That's when God talks to Shantae. They look through her heart and will help Shantae to save people. All she had to do was look through the telescope and find Risky's island as she is teleported. Now we're on Risky's hideout, as it's not that hard, or I just got good enough to get through it with ease. While doing that, I did wonder if her minions were robots or regular just been talented by all this technology. I did find the pipes and the room full of steam to be interesting, but specifically the steam room. Like, they changed the color palette here and it looks cool. After going through the place, I made it to Risky as we talk. We talk for a bit as she uses the stones to make a robot called the Tinker Tank, as Shantae is dropped down to fight it. At first, I did not understand how this box works, but for a boss fight, it acts more like a puzzle, which is weird. So to beat it, I need to fly up and into it and break each gear to expose the stone, and then destroy the stones. And after doing that, I then need to destroy the steam engine for good, as it explodes as Shantae meets up with Risky. Risky is surprised that Shantae's beaten her Tinker Tank, and got mad and will slice her up and dance on her innards. That's when the Risky boss fight starts. I was surprised that I get to fight Risky herself. At first, her fight was confusing. If I get too close, she jumps and I get hit, and if I try to hit her, she'll bring out her sword and attack. I was so frustrated, but then I figured it out. Just attack her feet. That's it. She barely does anything, as I said before, unless I'm too late to get close enough. After a while, she throws her hat off as its second phase, and nothing changes except for her moveset. Then after that, I finally beat her. As we talk, Risky says that Shantae is not making out of here alive as she leaves Shantae as she goes harpy and tries to fly outside the base. All I have to do is avoid the lava reaching me. I did fail once, but I just hugged the right wall and made it out.
Or I just stand on one fucking side the entire goddamn game.
After that, Shantae wakes up what looks like space, as the god voice from before talks to her. The voice says that she was brought in the genie realm by the 4 guardian genies from the labyrinth. They made an offer to make Shantae a full-fledged genie like she wanted, but she can't go back to her friends since full genies don't interact with mortals. Shantae declines the offer and was sent back, as Mimic wakes her up. She talks to Mimic about not lying there, about being a full genie, and is sorry for destroying the steam engine, but he's fine with that and he has respected her wish and walks away. As the mayor arrives saying that he heard everything and is fine with her being a half genie or not. Though he did say that he will buy her for half a price for her protection. And there you have it, Shantae for the Game Boy Color. I'd give this an 8.5. For an old game, it's good. At first I can see it being tough, but if you thug it out, it's not so bad. I like the characters, but Shantae stands out for me, because her personality, design, and her dancing. The transformations are not bad. I did like how they are more dancing forms to turn into different forms and such. I did hate the range of her hair. Sometimes it'd be accurate and not so accurate at all. And like old games, they most don't give you a direction to where to go next and have you exploring. But with the device I have, I don't have much time to record everything, so I have to chop some stuff up. And that's it. I think that's all. If y'all enjoyed this video, leave a like. If y'all want more stuff like this, subscribe. And if y'all want something on your mind, feedback, leave it in the comments. And I'll see y'all later.